This is DeFi Cody coming back to you with another exciting video. Today we are talking about Raider token and holy cow, we are blowing through the roof. Over the last 5 days, just look at this. We went from, when I, actually it was probably like 5 days ago. It was 0.001, and now we just broke a penny today, and this is super exciting. We're not just like we just sustain it. Like we dropped a little bit today when we got over a penny, and you can't even see the dip right here. Like it's non-existent, and we were just pumping and pumping and pumping. And here, every dip we have, we just go higher. And so like you'll see these little plateaus where we go up and then we'll consolidate sideways a little bit, and then we'll go up and then consolidate. And this is crazy. And I still think we're early. We only have 400 some holders. If you're not in Raider token right now, you are truly missing out. Look at that. It just hit 0.0118. And so it's just, we're hitting all-time highs after all-time highs. And every plateau we hit, we just go higher. I truly think we're on hype status. I think this is Dogecoin, SafeMoon, Bitcoin, all the hype combined. I think this is on steroids, and there's a good reason I feel this way. If you go over to our BSC scan and look at this, our number 4 wallet is now our liquidity pool. A couple days ago I showed you this. It was 23 million I think we had, and in my first video 4 days ago we had 32 million. So like we're down in half from when my 4 days ago. And just imagine here in the next week, this thing we could be talking about, under 5 million. We could be talking under a million. The way the people are buying this up is crazy, and FOMO hasn't even kicked in yet. If you're not in Raider token right now, I really, really think you're missing a great opportunity to buy in, because as this liquidity drops, the price is just going to keep climbing. We've had some sales, and they've been very responsible. None of our whales are taking, profits big time. Like they're holding on, and the community is growing stronger. You cannot go anywhere on Twitter and not see Raider token. Like I'm seeing it in the Raiders NFL football. Like, come on now. Like, we are legit everywhere. And the saying is expect us. I don't know what else to say, guys. Like, the chart, just look at this freaking chart. It speaks for itself. We have dips, and we just keep buying, and it's because of the supply. The supply is dwindling down, and every time there's a dip, somebody buys in, and we scoop them up. So that's where we're at. Let's check some hashtags on Twitter. All right, so this is one of our good, like, he's a Investo Maniac. He's a great investor in our token. It says, so a lot of people are asking what's the difference between their favorite token and Raider token. Well, red candles at your token cause panic sells, whilst red candles at Raider token cause panic buy. It's like BTC, different but the same. And I completely agree. We got people in the Telegram that hold money, and they're like, I can't wait for the dip. I can't wait for the dip. I'm going to buy. And it's like they're legit. They're waiting, and they want to buy in. And I keep telling them, like, hey, man, every couple hours we hit a new all-time high. Like, every day, for like the last 5 days, we have hit all-time high 3 times a day. No lie. I have not seen this much hype behind a token in a long time. And it says, can you imagine? Just 3 days, and Raider token is going to be one of the Reflections staking partners of Real RocketFi on the rebranding launch. Yes, guys, I'm still trying to get a video out on Real RocketFi. They are adding us to their staking pool options. It may not be available day one, but that's another thing. So if I have Real RocketFi, which right now you can buy Earn and Pay, and then that'll essentially, when they rebrand to RocketFi, you'll be able to change those over one for one. But you'll be able to stake your Real RocketFi and earn Raider token. Raider Token says, stop waiting for a team to make you wealthy. Join Raider Nation and let's take matters into our own hands. Do you want to live forever? And the reason why they're saying, do you want to live forever, is our liquidity pool is locked for 80 years. They wanted to do 1,000, but it wouldn't let us. Yoda, this one my favorite. Now this has me all hyped up this morning. In just 3 days, Real Rocket Fi does their rebrand launch, and Raider Token is one of the Reflection staking partners. Let's go. All right. I'm going to follow him real quick. I'm not sure why I'm not following him. This one too. All right, Raider Token. These are 12. All these charts are outdated. This one's a funny one, Investment Maniac. Everybody's asking for a white paper. We don't really have a white paper. Like, our white paper is, 1% buy, 1% sell, 1% transfer, no devs. The community is the devs, so we go out and do it. Raider Token white paper plus roadmap. Buy, shield, easy, 1,000x, similar to Bitcoin. And I agree. I see this personally, and I personally see this at least a $10 token. At least. And I think that's being very conservative, because if you look at other tokens that have around 1 million in supply, they're around 50 to 200 to even $1,000. I definitely think the sky's the limit for this token. Let's do one last one. This one's 14 hours ago. Let's switch it. Yeah, anyway, so yeah, guys, I'm pumped up. And what's not to get pumped up? What's not to get pumped up? Right now, like, we're hitting all-time highs. There's not many red candles here. And everybody's like, don't buy a green candle. But the fact is the community is going to keep pushing this token forward regardless of what the chart does. So as we expand sideways with holders, the amount of tokens being held by one person is going to shrink. And so that's what I'm saying. One day when I think we'll hit over, $100, possibly because of that consolidation. Now, I'm not saying it's going to happen this month, next month, but it could happen within a year, it could happen within 6 months. It all depends. But one thing's for sure is the world is going to know the name Raider. This is the newest thing, biggest thing, and we're completely safe. Liquidity pool is locked. And I mean, it's a safe haven for your money. You can go over to XYZ token, make a whole bunch of money, and be like, oh, what do I do with it now? You can pull it out, put it in Raider token, and know that your money's not going to get rug pulled. Unless, one thing is it is on the BSC. So if, Binance or whatever does rug, then, we're screwed there. But we know that there's no developers to rug us. Anyways, guys, this was a quick video. Hope you enjoyed. I'll be back at you soon. Peace out.